So I really picked up on the fact that whoever you are, you've made a lot of changes. You've made a lot of changes. Your past was actually very heartbreaking. You've been violated in different ways that caused for your physical health to become either numb, or you had to really stay to yourself and recuperate. You were waiting for this perseverance, for these moments, for this compassion for yourself. But for a long time, you beat yourself up about it. You had to really open up your channels and just go within. You had to just remember that it's not really a judgment on you. You should have no regrets. I know that I cannot change the past. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So it took you a couple of years, actually, and that might be an understatement, to just really start to move forward, to start building on yourself and making those changes. You felt like you were secluded from the world. You felt like you were alone. But sometimes you have to be alone to recuperate. You have to be alone to relearn what you believe in and persevere. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You're at peace. You're at peace from whatever was damaging you at this time. You have opened up your light, and you're ready. I feel like whatever happened with you, it could have been like a past abusive relationship, or it could have been just some sort of abuse you've suffered that caused for your physical not to be able to reproduce, or maybe you were abused and decided to terminate a reproduction. It's not your fault. What it is it's just life circumstance, and you had to make the changes. You could have very well told yourself for a long time, like, these were my choices. I chose to be around or stay around this. And you're very clear, you're crystal clear that life is a gift. And I could also sense that maybe you already did the work, you were already doing the work, but as you were doing the work, you met someone that was going to love you correctly, and you were able to be comfortable in your skin again around this person, and you were able to make a lot of growth, and they actually loved you, right? Despite of everything you've been through in your past, nothing else mattered. They almost can relate in a different, maybe a little bit of a healthier way. They can almost relate to not feeling like they're a part of, like they want to be alone or not be a part of this earth, because nothing is grounded here. Everything is but nothing is bad or negative here. It's just wanting to be secluded and alone, you very well have healed. You've healed yourself. You've already healed yourself. You were waiting for yourself. You took a break. And you decided to just make a truce with whatever you had going on, and you've healed. You've healed tremendously. You decided to just release all of whatever was holding you down, and you gave it to God, and you just let it be. You definitely do love this person. They actually really are genuine to you, and you didn't even think anything that would come around. You actually didn't even pray for that. It just it was sent to you, not to heal you because you were already on your healing journey, but to further just let you know that it's not the end. You could be either pregnant, or you got somebody pregnant that has went through this trauma. The Empress is here. They treat you absolutely great. You were not in good situations back then. I said that. You were tied to some people that were trying not to let you go, whether it be family or relationship or whatever it is, or just a moment that you had that wasn't your best, that actually cost you a lot. But you grew from it. Whatever they tried to infect, or whatever they tried to ruin or manipulate around you, they can no longer. You fought it off. And that's when you secluded yourself. After you fought it off and all these things were going on around you, and you had to go ahead and just swing it off of you and protect yourself, you finally took what you did to protect yourself, and you moved forward. You secluded yourself and moved forward. Everything was in an uproar. Do you see how the clouds are just discombobulated, like as if they're blowing you up in the air, and then you're trying to fight off all these things and get away from them, whatever the people are trying to attach you to. And now that you've settled and they're more together, you're moving forward. So yeah, you do have this beautiful family coming in. I feel like if this is the first time you've conceived, it's the second. If it's not the second, then it's going to be your third. It could be either 1 to 3. And it's very blessed. You have a beautiful family. You make sure that you're in an area that you're not so much close to the people who have hurt you. You've actually just decided to make a total change, and you're very happy. You're going to have, you've learned that you're going to have children of the light. They're going to be blessed. They're never going to go through anything you went through, even if it was during your adulthood time. And you're going to make sure that they're healthy and just protected. And you never even thought, you didn't see this coming. You didn't think that, you judged yourself, but you stopped. And that was a beautiful thing. You didn't think that you were going to be able to either conceive or give anyone any children. And you also didn't think that from how you were just not that long ago, and how you were like, I'm giving up on everything, until you took this break and did the work within yourself and got justice out of the situation. You never could have imagined having a family, or you never could have imagined being able to do this, but you are able. And your life is totally different now. Your life is totally different. And yeah, this is actually a very beautiful judgment and reading within yourself. Like, you've done the work, and I'm actually very proud of you, whoever you are. So whoever this reaches out to, drop a comment, let me know if you're willing to share, because this is very personal. This is very unique, actually. I've never really seen anything quite like this for a general. So yeah, that is what I have for you, and I'll see you on the next one.